Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the Sea Block Modpack. So, we just set up a couple acid warehouses and we have a couple more to do, but before we do that, I'm thinking we need to do something about science. Because right now, is this already empty? Wow, that empties fast. Maybe we should have made that a double. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, we're certainly producing this much faster than we're producing sulfuric acid. But yeah, right now our science seems to be mostly stopped most of the time. And I'm thinking that we're... Okay, so in order to make the few tiers of science, we decided we needed to have a station for all of these things, all of those things, and, well, all these things. But we already have a few stations for a few of them already. Like, we just made some for the sulfuric and nitric acid, so they can be colored blue too now. Sure. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. We didn't make one for nitric acid, so what am I thinking? Anyway, I'll deal with that later. Most of these things are already in our little bot network. I mean, they're not well done there. This isn't a long-term solution, but we could just have our bot network be supplying a train that then goes into a science area and drops off like a ton of things. And then we can slowly replace those things over time. So I'm kind of thinking that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do right now. So, yeah, let's make a little science area. I'm not sure exactly where we want to do it. Should it be out here? We kind of had set this aside for our, this was our plan was to make this, whoops, to make this part of our smelting area. But I can see turning this into a science area too. I kind of wish this was longer. Why don't we do that? Let's make this longer then. So take this away. And I'm sure we have a blueprint of just the tip. Maybe we don't. Maybe I should have grabbed that before we did that. What is this for? These are not even named. It's for used catalysts and need catalysts. But we never assigned this a name. We'll put something there at some point. Anyway, we're going to grab that. It doesn't need any of this stuff. We'll just take it all away. We're just looking for the structure. Back one more. Maybe back two more. Kind of ugly looking. Oh, that doesn't even fit. I like it. It's nice and symmetrical. So straight to right here, and down. Probably I should have just moved this backwards. Then we could have made the whole thing. Oh, it's fine. I could make it a little bit longer. In fact, I kind of wish all of them were a little bit longer. So that's not on the curve. That's okay, it's okay. Well, if this is going to be an enduring pattern, we should go ahead and just sign it a bit longer. It's not quite straight. I don't want to waste space though. It doesn't need to be straight. It's the locomotive. This is fine. I'm not going to worry about it any longer. Okay, so this is a science area. It's going to need many things. So let's see. All the things we need. Need iron. Copper. Tin and lead. I don't think we have lead in our bot network. What was it next? Aluminium. Gold, electrum, silver. Yeah, we're gonna need more of these. I wonder if we could just go up like one and then somehow get it back. Have multiple of these. Maybe. Let's see. Nah, that's not gonna work. Well, it might. We could come down here like this way. No, I don't want to wreck it before we. Let's make it save a picture. Okay, now we'll wreck it. When's the best place this can go up? Like that. Unfortunate. Is there any overlap between that at all? Like if it were just to... No, it's off by one. That would do it. Alright, so let's see where I can, what can I do here? Sorry if I'm just like being a little boring, trying to make this work. I'm betting that's the best we can do. But I'm not sure. I'm not even sure we can do that. Let's, We might actually need a bigger stacker for all these outputs. So if we can get there, we can get higher. Let's just figure out different scenarios. That's too low. That would be better. I think we can do that. This might be a bad idea. I'm not sure this is actually gonna work, but we'll see. And we'll probably want a front line right here. Where are... We're not there. A check-in station. That will be sufficient. Alright, so... You can go that way, you can exit back. Exiting back. We didn't signal this up very well. Let's put these down there. No, wrong way, wrong way. Oops. That was all wrong. It's all falling apart on me. No, okay. Alright, you can go north from here. Or no, this should be a... This needs to be a two-wayer. So you can go down from here. Why is it not letting me place it so you can go down? Oh, wrong side of it. Yeah, of course. Oh, I need this to be a bit one wider. Is it going to cause problems? It might not cause problems. Is there a way to fix this? Not really. We could start this turn earlier? No, that's not going to... Maybe it'll work. That looks really bad, but maybe it'll be sufficient. So you cannot come out and go this way. You can go that way. Or you can go up this way and join right here. And this coming down has to stop. There's no place to stop. Okay, this will work. It has to stop unless it can get out. This is the worst intersection ever. It looks terrible. Can we do this differently? Not really. No, we can't. If we start it right here. This is so much better idea. Let's just get rid of all this. Alright. Okay, so what's the earliest you can go up? You can go up right here, of course. Yeah, why did I not... For some reason I just did not see it right. It wouldn't even need to be further. Actually, I like that. Let's get rid of all that. And just see if we can make this exactly parallel. Simplify my life. Yep. Okay, that's so much more nice looking than what I was trying to do before. I think it's going to work just as well. Which might not be very well at all, but you know, we're not losing ground at least. Okay, signaling this up, we have trains going that way, or that way, or across. And then the trains are coming back this way, or that way. So they're joining right here and leaving. We need to tell a train it can't come this way yet. Right there. I think this works. Let me just move the train forward so I can test. So when there's a train in here, you can still go up that way if you want. We need to join... No, no, we don't. There's nothing else. The only way you can go up here is from this one place, so it doesn't need a joiner right there. It just needs to wait until this train gets out of the way. And we have this to stop it from going that way. I think that's signaled correctly. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so you can't cross here until this train gets out, until... Wait a minute, so let's move this forward. So when that train's there, then you can come this way if you... Yeah. Let's give it a try for a little bit. I think this will work. Okay, so we said you need gold, aluminum, lead, iron, and copper. Electrum and silver next. There's certainly a lot of things they need. Need brass, need glass. Oh, we're out of these. I have to go get some more. Need titanium, need nitinol. Let's go get some more stations. So what I'm thinking is I can put a third one up there, but maybe if I go beyond that, I should like mirror this and make another set of stations on the other side. Or we could just keep going. It might be easier just to keep going. I kind of like that. Let's just keep going. Oops. Now, I haven't seen a mineral sludge delivery in quite a while. We must not be using up this, or maybe this box is full. That's the problem. Or that's not a problem. If the box is full, then we've got all the ore we need. Yeah, it's full. That's empty. Those are not full. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We've got quite a lot of mineral sludge just sitting around. Okay, never mind, never mind. We still need to make aluminum here. I don't think we have aluminum on this side. Maybe we should just do that right now. So how do you make aluminum? It's through alumina, I remember. So you make alumina, you combine it with carbon, aluminum. Oh yeah, we need powder things to make the aluminum hydroxide. Aluminum ore is givalite and rubite. Sure. So it's just like this. We just need to turn into a different pattern. I'm getting distracted, but I think it's okay. We need to do this. We'll need to do it anyway. Should we put it here? I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind having some other space. And this would unfortunately be connecting these two things. Let's find our place for it. Oh, I should request rail too. There's kind of not a lot of room for what I'm trying to do. This is the limestone, yeah. Let's just build a new little area for it. Excuse me. That's probably enough. We're in construction range. They should be helping out. They are. It's just taking them time. Okay, and then from there we'll need powder mills. Where's my car? Way back there. So what are the different steps? It's this happens in a blast furnace. Okay, the alumina becomes aluminum also in a blast furnace. And then we have to cast it, I'm assuming. Induction furnace. We can do sheets. Yeah. Make it from using coolant. No. Let's just do simple things right now. Not worry about this. Okay, so we'll get that. Then we'll use we'll just turn in a plate using casting machines. Get the alumina from blast furnace. The ore in powder mixers, and we need sodium hydroxide for that, which I think we have somewhere in our logistics system. I think we needed it for something when we made hydrochloric acid before. I mean, I know it's in our train network, but okay, we could process it into processed aluminum and then apply the sodium hydroxide. That's the better way to do it. Okay, and we already figured out how to make that. So let's get some powder mills. Actually, let's test this. I was curious to see exactly how this works. So grab some of that. Are we out of rubies? No, we're out of logic boards. We're out of integrated electronics because of no plastic. Right. Forgot about that. Anyway, but okay, so this does not have the you cannot use less power on it. So it's okay, it is hitting the limit. So we can take 2 away and it's still hitting the limit. Okay, so just in terms of ease of use, probably better to use the module 4 so that 2 of them will bring it right down to 80. Anyway, we'll deal with that some other time. Sure, we should start using these. They're speed 2 instead of speed 1.25. I won't mind that. Go ahead. It'll ruin all of our blueprints, but that's okay. We'll need to upgrade them all in time eventually. Ah, here we go. We'll go for an even 12. Oh, I don't need those anymore. Nope, nope. I want the better ones. Take this trash away. Okay, we need to blast furnaces, we said. What's that? That's a Mark II. There's the Mark IIIs. These are chemical furnaces, but I don't think we need those for aluminum. Aluminium. Okay. This is the wrong way to go. This is so the wrong way to go. These are burning. How is our power doing? Looks like we're having trouble with steam during the night. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. We'll deal with that in time. Figure out why it's a problem, more like. I really should be thinking towards a nuclear solution, but laziness. Why is my car going so slowly? I don't know. It was just having some troubles. Okay, so we're switching everything over. We are going to make you know, this pattern doesn't work. This is making it from, yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of all this. We need something that makes chunks first. Yeah, whoops. Okay. That's the same thing. Yeah, we haven't done an aluminum one. I mean, we did silicon, but that was terrible. Like, I really don't like how we did silicon. So we'll have to come up with a different plan. But yeah, that's the pattern. That's what we have to do. We did something similar with nitinol and titanium. But that went a step further. Yeah, we don't have a good pattern for just making something from chunks. Alright, we'll make something up. This is kind of the right pattern. Let's just make that, sure. So the chunks we need are Givalite and Rubite. Don't trap me. No, they're gonna trap me. Probably. No! Okay, it's making green. Do we already have one of these? Is that what this is? No. It must be a different color then. It's not light green, it's just green. So you are filtering... what's it? No, it's just light green. Oh, because this is not the right recipe. Juvelite chunks. It's purple. Alright, and we'll just put them in the chest for now. The other one, I forget. I already forget what it was. Wow. Rubite. We have rubite, I'm pretty sure. Over there. Maybe we're not storing the chunks anywhere. We're storing the crystals. So. Yeah, I was trying to think about where exactly to draw the line, and I was thinking of drawing it at the chunk level, because you can use the chunks in many different recipes. It's a little complicated, like instead of just having every little area independent, but it could have worked doing it this way. Cyan. What is this doing? This is wrong. We didn't copy this recipe right. Alright, let's get the ore in. Or not the ore, the sludge. Alright, ore sorting. Let's just make this a full line across. I didn't grab an ore sorting facility. This is such a mess, such a hodgepodge of random little buildings all over the place. Up there. Let's move it off to the side a bit more. Wow, okay. That's letting that build up quite a bit. You are making aluminium. Okay. And then the aluminium goes into processors. Do we have more processors? We don't. Yes, we do. I think it's actually 3 that we need, but 2 is fine. I'm not seeing... Oh, okay. Of course, it's alphabetical. What was I thinking? Okay, what's the next step? It goes into... with the... yeah, it goes into these things. And we'll need sodium hydroxide for them also. Which I think we have a ton of from somewhere. Over here-ish? No, somewhere around here. Where did we make all our chlorine? Over here? No. Well, we've got some. Over down there, apparently. It might just be grabbing it from a chest, but that's okay. Okay, so the next step is to turn... we have aluminum. No, we have aluminum hydroxide. We need to turn it into aluminum in a blast furnace. Probably we have alumina on the bus that we are still pulling in from our old base. We could have just done that instead of this whole mess, but that's okay. You are making aluminum ingots. No, you're making alumina. Yep. Alright, and then what's the next step? Then we induct it? And this is not enough induction furnaces, but that's okay. Let's put them together, closer. Fine, fine. Alright. There we go. Tons of aluminum plate. Alright, let's go back. Did we ever get our news? Yeah, we did. We got train stops. Where's our car? Way down there. Bots, you need to hurry up. I'm getting sick of you guys. This is so disorganized. I'm just kind of wandering around. These are all still going. Good, right? Yeah. They're just not producing enough power. Or steam. Is that a problem? Down there? No, that's waste steam. Okay. What is this even doing? This is coolant. I forgot. Yeah, all that coolant. Yeah, we're not using any of it yet. Okay, so that was electrum, silver, brass, and glass. So this is brass. Long term, this is probably a bad idea. It's using up way too much space. But for now, this will suffice. Okay. So we did brass, glass, silicon. Did we reduce silicon? No, we didn't. We skipped over it. Need silicon. Need steel, need cobalt steel, need invar. And we should filter all these because we're going to be doing terrible things to it. Stop grabbing fast inserters. We need to move transition away from them anyway. We should get stack filter inserters. Yeah, we should get rid of these two. Okay, well that's like half the things we need. Then we need to get the circuits, naphtha, methanol, and several other things. We still haven't figured out the tungsten. We don't even have batteries and plastic on our bus or lithium. So, but this is okay for now. Let's get the naphtha. Let's get the circuits. Let's get the naphtha and methanol, and then we can do more. And I guess we'll just keep going north for now. We need to fix the filtering. Every time these come back, they'll all need to... No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This will handle it. They won't be able to get back through there unless this long common area is clear. In theory. We'll see when our trains start crashing into each other. That will let us know there's a problem. Out of rail. Okay, need basic circuits. What are they called? Electronic circuits, I thought so. Then basic electronic board. And electronic logic boards. I could try to double up some of these, like have a need circuits and let's have filters only take out the right one to the right side. But I'm worried about causing problems in the future with train collisions. Trains work really well when every train has exactly one station where it lives and then goes to visit other places. Okay, need naphtha, need methanol, need carbon. I think we need coke too, right? Yeah. Battery. Oh, we're gonna need, we're gonna have to throw away barrels. So, too many barrels. We're gonna have one of those. Unsnarled. Okay, but let's make sure to turn this one off right away. So... So it should be off right now. Yeah, okay. And we still have things. Should we keep going north? I'm kind of beginning to regret this pattern. Maybe we should have come on the other side and, or I suppose we could turn off some of these and use them as, yeah, okay, we can make that work. So we could do something like this, where this train is actually making more spots. It'll make all our bots have to go further. But sure, let's do it that way. Let's try it. So this will go away. This is need iron. So we'll make one of these need iron. We did batteries, right? Yeah, so this will be plastic. We did batteries, right? Yeah. Need lithium, need rubies. And then need copper tungsten and tungsten carbide. I'm gonna do the same thing with another one. Does that work out? Yeah, it works out nicely. So this was need titanium. I don't know. I'm having the doubts about this network. But I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. We're out of these, so let's make sure to put the titanium first. But yeah, then the rest of my entire base will just be a challenge to try to supply this one set of stops. And I probably should add more stackers to the front of that. But we can refigure as we go. It's definitely a challenge using these double-headed trains. I hadn't thought about having to do that before. I'm used to always having enough room that I could just spin a circle. Come on, give me lots of things. Yeah, we're having trouble with plastic still. Good job, bots. You got an achievement. That's all you. Did I get all the things I needed? Yeah, I got many of them at least. Whoops. Wow, look at them go. we're having trouble with copper and iron. We'll have to deal with that. Should be really easy. We can just like make some make the really basic stuff. Because iron and copper is simple. So, what do you guys think? Is this a good idea? Is it even workable? All these trains exiting on a single line? It might work. Okay, let's just plan for expansion. So we'll do the same thing right here. This was need invar, so we'll move it forward. Okay, where did I leave off? That's need copper, rubies, rubies. I don't think we did a lithium, did we? Plastic, lithium, lithium rubies, copper tungsten, and tungsten carbide is the next one. Right. Alright, and let's just name all these to unused so that we can remember that they're not used. Didn't work. Did we do that right? I think we might have overwritten something we needed to. What was it? Was it Invar? We have it on Invar now? We do. Oh, I missed something. Let's see. So, this was brass, glass. What was after brass and glass? Silicon. No, that's silicon. Titanium. Yeah, one of these was titanium. We overwritten it. We overwrote it. Right? Yeah, because now there isn't one. That's not right. That's not right. This should be unused. Alright, well, we hit the hour. We haven't really done very much, but eventually this will all pay off. I'm sure it will. I have absolute confidence. So thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Factorio, using the Sea Block Modpack.